Hello and welcome, Virgo. I am Pisces Intuition here with your weekly reading. All right, so Virgo, this week we're going to be looking into, will you ever find the one? So are you ever going to find that person that is meant for you? All right, Virgo. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so not everything will resonate. That's okay. Just take what does and leave the rest behind. All right, so bottom of the deck is King of Pentacles. So Virgo, I do feel like you are looking for someone to provide security or stability. And I don't mean like financially, I mean more like emotionally, you know, showing that they are there. You have the Devil, you have the Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, and then the King of Swords. I do feel like you are tired. I keep getting tired of lies. I keep getting tired of, you know, kind of the same old, some kind of toxicity. I do feel like there is some fear here. And I also feel like it's, you're definitely taking your time. I don't feel like you're rushing anything. I don't feel like you're rushing to find that person. Again, I feel like you're more just kind of taking your time. It's like, I'll know the right person when they get here. But I still feel some kind of conflict. This could be kind of stress and worry for some of you, as it's like, okay, well, it's kind of been taking a while. Like I've been kind of kissing a lot of frogs here, and there's, you know, there's no charming frog here that's going to turn in, you know, magically turn into a human and, you know, be my soulmate. For some of you, like I said, I do feel like you are moving forward. I do feel like you are, I keep getting cutting out toxicities. This could be cutting out toxic people from your life as well. It's like you kind of notice those red flags, and it's like if you're not here for my higher purpose, or, you know, I feel like, you know, there's a red flag here, or, you know, something is toxic here. It's like, okay, you know, if you've got me overthinking and I'm feeling stuck or something, I'm cutting it out because I don't have time for this. I just feel like you're looking at things differently. I feel like there's been a lot of growth here, Virgo. I keep getting some kind of change. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and clarify. Okay, so you have the King of Voices here twice. So I do feel like in the past you've had trouble, or you've had some issues with setting up boundaries with people, kind of letting people take advantage of you, or letting them pull the strings, so to speak, with, you know, the Muse of Voices. So that would be, again, the King of Swords here. Three of Materials, or the Three of Pentacles, and then the Ten of Inspiration, or the Ten of Wands. So again, I feel like, you know, you've had some issues here. I do feel like there's possibly been some issues with cheating in the past, or not finding the right person to work with, not finding the right partnership. Unequal. So it's like, you know, you put in, but they're not putting in the same. Things are too one-sided in the past. Okay. So the Knight of Pentacles, we have Temperance, we have the Wheel, and then we have the Star. So major arcana here. So there's definitely been, you know, a reason that you've met these people, even though, you know, relationships haven't worked out. They were meant to kind of trigger, you know, some things within you, some healing, you know, again, things that you're supposed to pay attention to, lessons you're supposed to learn from. You know, and again, it's all about finding balance, you know, finding the right person that is for you. So it's like you were able to determine, like, these people are not for me. There's too much toxicity here. There's too much of this, or, you know, not enough of this. With the wheel, you know, even though it does feel like things have been kind of delayed lately and you're feeling kind of stuck, I feel like, you know, things are going to be changing. I do feel like you are going towards, you know, something that is meant for you, some kind of wish fulfillment here. I just feel like this is all about kind of learning or kind of setting up boundaries with people so that they're not taking advantage of you. Okay. So then we have the Seven of Emotions or the Seven of Cups, Ace of Inspiration or the Ace of Wands, and then we have the Nine of Materials or the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, so see, I keep getting like a lack of confidence here. So that is definitely something else you're supposed to learn. You're supposed to, you know, feel confident. You're supposed to feel good, you know, feel very independent. It's like you can't depend on someone else to, you know, give you that happiness or to give you everything. You know, that's not how life works. You have to provide that, you know, and rely on yourself. But it's like when you do have that partnership, it should be equal instead of having some kind of codependency. I do feel like in the past, somebody has been very codependent with you, or for some of you, again, this is being very codependent, you know, in a relationship with someone else. But again, it's just that level of, I don't feel confident enough and I'm not independent enough. But I do feel like you are working towards that. I do feel like, you know, again, it's taking some time, but I do feel like, you know, there is a new beginning. I feel like there's a new opportunity. I keep getting like a fresh start. Okay. All right, so bottom of the deck, we have the Fool card. So again, talking about a fresh start. The Fool is on the bottom, and then we have the World Cosmos, the Nine of Voices or the Nine of Swords, and then the Ten of Materials or the Ten of Pentacles. So again, I do feel like, you know, there's a lot of anxiety, there's a lot of worry, a lot of fear, especially with having to set up boundaries with people or having to say no to people. Because I feel like, you know, Virgo, you kind of take on a lot. And I just keep getting like somebody's taking advantage of you. You know, or again, this, you know, could be vice versa. With the World Cosmos, you know, I do feel like something's coming to an end, the end of a cycle. And I do feel like you are closing something out to start over. Again, going towards a new beginning, going towards some kind of abundance here once you set up boundaries. So I do feel like you are going towards a different relationship, a new relationship. But I just feel like you're kind of in the process of closing out a cycle right now. Okay. All right, so let me go ahead. Okay, and as I have been telling everybody, I've been making some decks of my own, and I plan on using them, but unfortunately they won't be here in time. One of those particular decks is a timing deck because I've never been able to find anything like that. And then, of course, once I make mine, I find this little guy on Etsy. So, you know, I had to get it. Especially for this reading because it just seemed so perfect. So let's go ahead and let's see how it goes. So when will you find your person? Okay. All right, and that feels very important for somebody. Allow things to come. So kind of just, you know, like keep manifesting. You know, things are going to happen when they happen. Again, there's that feeling stuck. Like I said, it feels like you're at a standstill. Make up for lost time. So I do feel like, you know, again, this is kind of just saying, allow things to come, allow things to happen, and when they do, don't hold back. Don't let fear be in the way. Don't be at that standstill because right now you do feel, like I said, you are stuck. Don't let that be an issue. Make up for that lost time. And I do feel like you do. I feel like there's going to be like a really good partnership here. Okay. These are just extra little oracle, just kind of for any information, any extra little information or timing or... Nope. Bottom of the deck, no need to worry. Okay, so with no being here, right away, I kept getting like, is this person going to be like, you know, the other people? Or, you know, is this person going to be or have the same issues? No, I do feel like this person is completely different. And I feel like this person is going to kind of feel like you are making up for lost time. It's going to kind of feel like, you know, you were never stuck before. It's just going to feel like things flow. I keep getting a nice flow of energy, of just vibes between the two of you. Okay, so now I am, like I said, making my own decks, but unfortunately they won't be here in time. So I'm going to kind of just show you guys. These don't have the pictures or anything else on them like they will when they get here, but these are just some of the things that I am kind of playing around with, kind of making here. So I just want to get some other information on this person for Virgo. Okay. He had some flippers. Okay. So we have friendly. So this person could be very friendly, possibly have almond eyes, blonde hair, could possibly have some tattoos as well. So again, I do feel like this person, I'm going to take one more actually. Feminine. Okay. Okay, so what I keep getting, I had to take a second because something was going through here. What I keep getting for the card of feminine is, for some of you, this is kind of going through that awakening process, which I do feel like I said, it was something that you were kind of triggered to go through, you know, for a reason. Like everything happens for a reason. I'm a strong, you know, firm believer in that. And I feel like this is kind of wakening up your divine feminine, because I feel like, again, this person's going to bring some kind of balance into the situation. I do feel like this person wants to offer commitment and does want to grow, but there needs to be a balance. So again, I feel like somebody's kind of going through an awakening. Either way it goes, I feel like you could be awakening your divine feminine. Whether you are my masculines, whether you are, or you're my males out there, you're my females out there, gender does not matter. I feel like you are awakening that divine feminine within you. So I do feel like somebody's going through an awakening here. But, all right, well, there's a couple little traits that this person might have. And again, you know, could be very friendly, because I kind of feel like, you know, Virgo, I don't feel like you would be the one to approach this person. I kind of feel like this person is going to be the one to approach you. Yeah, and it just kind of feels like things flow. So, all right, that is what I have for you. So hopefully this helps, Virgo. Thank you so very much for watching. Stay safe out there, stay warm, and take care.